What's good, everybody? It's your girl Jakayla A, and we are back with another tutorial, a Halloween tutorial. We got an order from a nice young lady named Michaela. Look at us, Michaela and Jakayla. But I just wanted to let y'all know that my site is up, okay? I finally went website. I was only accepting orders for press-ons and DMs, but I have a website now. It is linked in my IG and Facebook bios, and here I am just giving you a little bit of an idea of what the sizing does. So to do the set today, I did the coin sizing method that I've showed previously. It's very popular, but I do have preset sizing. I have somebody like build the whole site. I have preset sizing. I have extra nails coming with every set, and then I also have a little slide that shows you the shapes and lengths that I offer, what they're called, so you will know what you're getting when you check out. So yes, this is her inspo pic. I just want you to know that I have that website, but this is her inspo pic. She actually had three. She had three, and she let me do whatever. So I just grabbed the 5, designs that I wanted to, and I focused more on the hot pink, not the baby pink. And we're using hot pink, black, and white. That was literally the only colors in the set. I have this iGel Beauty bottle of base coat. That's the base coat I use, and the cover color is from Nails Bling Supply. It is NB16 if you are interested in that color. I love their line of rubber bases. They are like gels that mimic acrylic, but it's a gel. So I'm just showing you the little process of how I make nails. And in the beginning, you probably saw quite a few of them out, like more than one set, but I just give extra nails with every set now because I had so many people ask for them and say they come in handy. So I do include alternate nails in every single set. So what we do first and foremost is 1 layer of base coat across all the nails. Then, and it's a thin layer, doesn't have to be a lot, but it does help adhesion because I do not pre-file my nails. Never had an issue, not even one time with chipping, but I do not pre-file my nails. And that's just me and my preference and my experience that I don't do that. So, yeah. So I'm using my cover, color, that's what I'm calling it, but it's really just a rubber base. So I'm going in with my nude rubber base, and I'm going in kind of on the thicker side. I'm going in a little heavy-handed, and one thing about gels, it gets very bulky very quickly. So I'm going to tell you why I did this. It's a very specific reason, because in most cases you do not want thick gel. Thick gel foils, thick gels distort shapes. Thick gels just is not the most flattering and crispy shape, and in nails, shape is everything. Like, shape is the make or break for a set of nails. But what I did was go in so thick. By the time I get to my 4th nail on this stand, usually it will be 5. By the time I get there, the gel has ran to the sides. You can take a brush and clean it up like how I'm kind of showing you here. I do not do that. You see me saying no, I do not do that. I take the same brush that comes in the polish, clean it off to maximum capacity, make sure there is nothing on it, and this way you don't waste product. And you run your brush up and down the sides and really the whole nail if you want to thin it out. But if I wouldn't have applied it thick and I would have applied it really, really thin, I could have possibly been doing 4 coats, or I could have possibly not put enough and it been very streaky. So I like to put a nice amount, let it settle in the sides, and then wipe it off and find my shape again before I put it in the light. And I literally do that all of the layers. If it's gonna be 2 layers, then that means that it's a colorful layer on top. If I'm going to do 3 layers, then that means that this is a nude nail, because that's how I do mine. And I don't do multiple layers of base coat anymore. I just do multiple layers of rubber base because this dries so much thicker. It is a absolute, like, a huge difference even on 1 coat. 1 coat of base coat and 1 coat of rubber base, because obviously it's pigmented. That's what I think, at least. Makes it very thick and very durable. Like, my nails are so much more durable adding that extra layer of rubber base. So this is it on 2 coats. That's 2 coats or 4 nails. Now there's going to be a pink nail and there's going to be a black nail. So I go in with the pink nail and it's just solid pink. And then I go in with my black nail and it's just solid black, because that's the base for our design. The other 2 nails, you don't see it here because I accidentally cut the footage, even though I wanted to show everything. I did that on accident. But the two nails that are stained nude, I put another coat of our rubber base. Because if the nail is stained nude, two is not enough. You can kind of see the press on stand through them. I don't like that. I want them to be very opaque, and I want them to be very, like, not see-through as much as they can be, even though it's sheer, you know? So I go in, and there we go. We got 3 coats on the nude nails. We got 2 coats of the rubber base on the colorful nails, but then we have 2 coats of our pink, 2 coats of our black. So you get a very durable, very thick, long-lasting nail that is not going to bend or break or shatter just once you hit it up against something. And it's just very opaque, and that's a very pretty look. And our shape is still there. We still got to do a little finish foul at the end, but our shape is present. So I don't know. That's just my tip on how I apply my gels instead of using a cleaner brush, because that could be time-consuming and waste product. I'm going in with the ColourPop nail design. I like this nail from that particular picture where she had those ColourPop nails with a little web design. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one for this nail. I really just pick and choose what designs I feel like could be flattering. But I don't know. It's Halloween. You really can't go wrong.
So spoiled, so I'm the one that need a break. Like you ain't stay in my place, but you the one who came home late. And I ain't on your. I liked you better on the first date. I should have said what's wrong in the first place. I don't, cause you always taking it the wrong way. You won't listen, you're too busy playing 2K. I always been down, but you still sleep. And even though I said it now, you should have been peeved. I feel it in my soul, yeah, it's so deep. So deep, you should know that about me. I just turned down your avenue. I had to, but I'm mad at you, yeah. You always say I got an attitude, oh. Yeah, but that's you, you was acting rude. I had to ask you if you had a few, cause you always say I got an attitude, oh. Why you talking to me like you be like? Why you always wanna be right? Oh, I just need the time.
To do all my designs today, I use a combination of a 25mm long liner brush like this one. I would never have attempted that ColourPop design without a very long brush. Sorry, not ColourPop, Pop Art. ColourPop is a cosmetic brand, child. So Pop Art, that Pop Art comic book design, you need a nice long brush for that one, I feel. I feel that it's just such a time saver if you are not great at a straight line. And then I also use a dotting tool, and off to the corner, maybe you can see this little pink brush. You'll see it come up a little bit later, but that is from Saviland. I bought a liner brush kit from Saviland, which I actually really love, and I think this is the 9mm. But yeah, I'm just going in and doing a little drip design. This is a good basic 101 for nail art, especially Halloween.
You better on the first date. I should have said what's wrong in the first place. I don't, cause you always taking it the wrong way. You won't listen, you're too busy playing 2K. I always been down, but you still.
Okay, so that black I drew on that other nail was the base for our scream nail, and now this one for sure we gotta do the spider with the bling. That was like my favorite nail of all the inspo that she sent in. So I chose to go down with my gel completely fully first. Like I made my spider web, I made the spider legs, I made, you know, the little web that the spider's hanging from. I did all of that before I even attempted to place my bling, because I just didn't want to get any polish accidentally on my stones.
I just need to know that it's still mine. And the way that you can't say my name don't seem right. But I know when to go and to stop at the green light. Oh, I just turned down your avenue. I had to, but I'm mad at you, yeah. You always say I got an attitude, oh. Yeah, but that's you was acting rude. I had to ask you if you had a few, 'cause you always say I got an attitude, oh. So I'm the one that's out of place. I'm the one that's in no way. I don't communicate. I'm so spoiled. So I'm the one that need a break. Like you ain't stay in my place. But you the one that came home late. I liked you better on the first date. I should've said what's wrong in the first place. I don't, 'cause you always taking it the wrong way. You won't listen, you're too busy playing 2K. I always been down, but you still sleep. And even though I said it, now you should've been peed. I feel it in my soul, yeah, so deep. So deep, you should know that about me. I just turned down your avenue. I had to, but I'm mad at you, yeah. You always say I got an attitude, oh. Yeah, but that's you was acting rude. I had to ask you if you had a few, 'cause you always say I got an attitude, oh. Why you talking to me like you be like, why you always wanna be
The best way that I can think of how to describe drawing a screen mask is think about what a butternut squash look like. Think about, what else is this shape? I'm looking in my kitchen, a syrup bottle. Think about something, a pear shape. That's what you're trying to achieve. Now, my nail art is shaky, so I really just want y'all to be easy on yourself. I really even kept in all my mistakes and all my wipeaways that I did, because sometimes it ain't perfect, and that's okay. You have to just, do it again. It's just like art class. You don't get it the first time, you can always wipe it away and do it again. Nail art is a long journey, okay? It's not going to be instant, so be kind to yourself. And basically, once you draw it in, you just want to color it in, and this is being cured for 60 seconds before we go in with the black finishing touches that really just like makes it look like a screen mask.
You better on the first date. I should've said what's wrong in the first place. I don't, 'cause you always taking it the wrong way. You won't listen, you're too busy playing 2K. I always been down, but you still sleep. And even though I said it, now you should've been peed. I feel it in my soul, yeah, so deep. So deep, you should know that about me. I just turned down your avenue. I had to, but I'm mad at you, yeah. You always say I got an attitude, oh. Yeah, but that's you was acting rude. I had to ask you if you had a few, 'cause you always say I got an attitude, oh. Why you talking to me like you be like, why you always wanna be right? Oh, I just need the time that you can't find. I just need to know that it's still mine. And the way that you can't say my name don't seem right. But I know when to go and to stop at the green light. Oh, I just turned down your avenue. I had to, but I'm mad at you, yeah. You always say I got an attitude, oh. Yeah, but that's you was acting rude. I had to ask you if you had a few, 'cause you always say I got an attitude, oh. So I'm the one that's out of place. I'm the one that's in no so spoiled. So I'm the one that
My circle bling came off of Amazon, and these very big, pretty pear shapes came off of AliExpress. I'm gonna try to find that link for y'all because so cute. And then we're going in with those finishing touches on the small side of a dotting tool. Okay, it's a big side of the dotting tool we use for the drip. Small side of the dotting tool we're gonna use for the facial features of a screen mask.
I should have said what's wrong in the first place. I don't, cause you always taking it the wrong way. You won't listen, you're too busy playing 2K. I always been down, but you still sleep. And even though I said it, now you should have been peeved. I feel it in my soul, yeah, it's so deep. So deep, you should know that about me. I just turned down your avenue. I had to, but I'm mad at you, yeah. You always say I got an attitude, oh. Yeah, but that's you was acting rude. I had to ask you if you had a few, cause you always say I got an attitude, oh. Why you talking to me like you be like? Why you always wanna be right? Oh, I just need the time that you can't find. I just need to know that it's still mine. And the way that you can't say my name don't seem right. But I know when to go and to stop at the green light. Oh, I just turned down your avenue. I had to, but I'm mad at you, yeah. You always say I got an attitude, oh. Yeah, but that's you was acting rude. I had to ask you if you had a few, cause you always say I got an attitude, oh. So I'm the one that's
and here we are using the small brush that we talked about earlier. All in all, I just cured this, top coated the whole entire set, and I pretty much was done. I really love how this came out. I hope more people book Halloween sets, and I hope that if you were inquiring, you go ahead and check out my website on my IG, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.